South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol is facing a second impeachment vote on Saturday after his short-lived declaration of martial law last week. He is far from the first South Korean president to see his rule descend into acrimony and scandal. Here's a look at the downfalls of previous South Korean leaders. 1. In 2016, Park Geun-hye impeached and jailed. In December 2016, Park Geun-hye was president since 2013, was impeached by parliament, leading to her indictment and imprisonment. The daughter of former dictator Park Chung-hee, she was accused of receiving or requesting tens of millions of dollars from conglomerates including Samsung. Park was sentenced in 2021 to 20 years in prison, but at the end of that year, she was pardoned by her successor Moon Jae-in. The second case is that of Lee Myung-bak, who faced 15 years in prison. In power from 2008 to 2013, Lee Myung-bak was sentenced in 2018 to 15 years in prison for corruption. Most notably, he was found guilty of taking bribes from Samsung. The third case is that of Roh Moo-hyun, who committed suicide. President from 2003 to 2008, Roh Moo-hyun killed himself by jumping from a cliff in May 2009. He had found himself the target of an investigation into the payment by a wealthy shoe manufacturer of $1 million to his wife. The fourth case is that of autocrat Chun. In 1987, he retired, and military strongman Chung Do-hwan agreed to step down in 1987 in the face of mass demonstrations. He handed over power to his protege, Roh Tai-woo. In 1996, both men were convicted of treason over the 1979 coup that brought Chun to power. Roh was sentenced to 22.5 years in jail, while Chun was sentenced to life in prison. They were granted amnesty in 1998. Then comes the case of dictator Park. In 1979, he was assassinated. Park Chung-hee was assassinated in October 1979 by his own spy chief during a private dinner. In the sixth case, in 1961, Yoon overthrown in a coup, and President Yoon Po-sun was overthrown in 1961 in a coup led by army officer Park Chung-hee. The seventh case took place in 1960. In that year, first president exiled. South Korea's first president, Syngman Rhee, was forced to resign by popular student-led uprising in 1960 after attempting to extend his term through rigged elections. He was forced into exile in Hawaii, where he died in 1965.